just about set. And on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses.
Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Runner at second, nobody out. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's in there. 2-2. Man at second. Line drive, caught. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Siggy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hernandez over at second, one down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now a chance for Andy Pages. Good job at damage control right there. So one run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Gavin Stone. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Matt Vierling. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Tigers fill. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Green going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And he deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Bounce to the right. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. And next for LA, James Outman. Pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards left center, on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. An inning and a half, it's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Got him. And 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Got him swinging. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And now it's filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kike Hernandez. Under Urshela, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now back the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. 1 down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Drifts towards it. 2 away now. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers back in Comerica Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's Javier Baez. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Alex Vesia on the pitch here. The southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Gio Urshela steps in. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pajes. Long run on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now. Going for 3. The relay throw. He's safe at 3rd, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The Dodgers up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Bounced up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first, and that is. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now here is Andy Pages. The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Up the middle, Baez. Tosses to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. The pitch. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. A run on. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Justin Henry Malloy.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now
this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now Mark Canha. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. Got him.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air and maybe drive it into the gap.
Ohtani going back. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Urshela to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, James Outman. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 8.
One down, base is empty. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And another ball. The Dodgers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
1 ball, 2
One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these.
Pajes brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering misses. 2-1. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That's back there. And Hernandez is out. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
1
did.
ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings through that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Over tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Matt Vierling. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A late zero. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Here's Mark Canha.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Throws to second. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Line drive. And a base hit. They'll throw to second. Pulls into third safely as a run scores on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great...
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires home for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, boy, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And the slider just misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a lone relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next is the Tigers DH, Justin Henry Malloy. 2 outs. Out to short. Rojas sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Reese Olson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Canha sizing this one up, and there's one down. Kevin Biggio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Here's the left fielder, James Outman. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
1 ball,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Faedo getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Miller getting cranked up as well. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. at Comerica Park. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. At the belt and fires. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. The batter now, Javier Baez. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 7. Back here in Detroit, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Kike Hernandez. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Tigers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His 28th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 7-3.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Gio Urshela. Right-handed reliever. Got it by him for the K. Now the left fielder, and the righty deals. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Foley.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Here comes Freddie around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out easily. He's 2 outs away. Now, Kevin Biggio. The 1-1. That one ripped right center field. Canna going back. That one is gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foley is just 1 strike away. Almost got him. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell this a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on.